Hello, kittens. The finest felines out there watching whatever streaming service you may be watching. We're back with more animals. We're going to try to put our raccoon detective game to bed. And I need the controller, not the mouse and keyboard. Right. All right, so we should be kicking off Act 3 right now. And we're just going to get into it. No preamble, no nothing. Here we are. Act 3. The third one. Did you bring it? Oh, they're talking about the weapon in the glove box. Yeah, check the glove box. You know how to use it. I do. I love this music. Goody. Sometimes people forget things in this cab. Things with serial numbers filed down. Yep, drop me at the Science City entrance and wait on Granville. Granville, see if I can find a Stucraft cab, see if I can find an alley, and he's telling me to stay safe. While we go on to Science City. Time to blend in to keep a low profile. I need to find Eddie, whatever it takes. I'm just going to duck. Hi. All right, whatever. I'll join the tour. Okay, welcome once again to Science City, where we imagine tomorrow. Please pay attention. Do not attempt to leave the group and enjoy me. Follow me. I have a quick question. Encouraging questions after our first stop. Do not interrupt me. Whoa. God damn, you are hardcore. Here we have a stunning mosaic depicting the Great Shepherd. The Great Shepherd is a fox? Wolf? Oh no, it's okay. Commissioned 10 years ago by the previous science minister. Let's discuss the symbolism of it. The split crook. Okay, so there's a shepherd's staff, I guess. The split crook is a symbol from which the shepherd gets his name. The inner fire represents the shepherd's wrath over the unruly. And of course, the scales of fate with which he weighed each of his new proclamations. And behind it all. And behind it all, the glorious wall, the shepherd's great work, which figuratively and literally protects his followers from the malicious influences of the outside world. This is such a weird... It reminds me a little bit of actually Road 96. Yep, before we move on, any questions? Was there something you didn't understand? Yeah, what's a mosaic? The image is made up of many thousands of tiny pieces of painted porcelain, a ceramic made from heated clay, very time-consuming, but our praise to the shepherd cannot be rushed. What's up with the fruit? It represents the shepherd's love and understanding of nature. Grapes, pears, apples, all delicious, nurturing, and native to the land, and making a great cider. What's with the cogs and steam? This section represents, that section depicts industry. The great work in scientific advancement our kinds are capable of. Where are the toilets? There will be a scheduled bathroom break later in the tour. Okay. Moving on now. Follow me. Let's go. We can't actually see the shepherd. Next up, this bust was erected in honor of Harrison Jeffers, one of the founding committee for Science City and its principal planner. Jeffers was a lifetime devotee of sacred geometry and designed the inner architecture to mimic natural structures and processes. What's sacred geometry? It's a concept of recurring patterns found throughout the nature world that when used in architecture or design, it's said to evoke feelings of calm and wholeness. What else did he build? His most notable other works are the City Art Gallery and Sun Tower buildings. He was the most prolific architect of his generation. When is the scheduled toilet break? Sir, please, I will announce it at the last stop of the tour. I do trust you can cope until then. Let's move on. Ooh, I had a question. If our science gets advanced enough, will we be as powerful as the shepherd? Yeah, will we? Well, now, in many ways, we already are, given we all carry the shepherd within our hearts. Okay. Each technological advance is a shared glory. Okay. Sure. Why not? Tour guide. There's plenty of fascinating sights still to come, but don't forget to stop by the gift shop afterwards and commemorate the visit with a miniature replica of the building. Wouldn't it make more sense to exit through the gift shop? Can I buy a tour of the labs? I'm afraid that is not on our list of VIP experience days. No. The labs are sensitive working environments. Wouldn't it make more sense to exit through the gift shop? I'm such an ass. Look, I don't plan the tour out, okay? I just do the script. You want to take over? Should we go? Everyone ready to continue? Oh, they're not going to invite me on any more tours after this. They didn't even invite me on this one. Here we can see a perfectly scaled replica of the entire building. Besides the actual laboratories, you might notice the amenities for families that live here, such as rooftop gardens and sports facilities. Are the families allowed to leave? What? Of course, though the facilities are such that they really need to. We spare no expense when it comes to those responsible for the scientific achievement of our city. This place is huge. The building is 112.47 meters tall. So that would be about 350 feet and contains 17 floors. The replica is perfectly proportional. The folks here have everything. Absolutely, we're proud of the support we've been able to provide the city's brightest minds. Nice. I wanted to ask, how many people work and live here? However many are born into the right kind, of course. Current residential population is 287, out of which 81 are working here. We have the means to accommodate more as our family grows too. Here's to growing. Moving on, this lab has been specifically set up to give you an idea of what's going on in the upper levels. It's a real working environment. Aha! But of course, it's only being used for routine calculations. Plenty of what we do here is very sensitive and potentially disturbing to the untrained eye, after all. How disturbing. I think I misspoke. It's just that experiments can often look intimidating when they're actually perfectly safe and controlled. Yeah. So what's being worked on for real? All manner of exciting but confidential developments. Keep your eye on the news. I'm sure it won't be long until another great discovery. Okay. Okay, let's move on then. What's next? Indeed, what is next? Let's look closer at life within Science City. Have you ever wondered what one of our favorite scientists' living quarters looks like? I've always wondered. Well, now you can find out. Each room is full of experimental technology and appliances being tested before being made available to the general public. So normal people can't live here ever. Can I see what their labs look like? So the residents are being tested on? No, sir. As I said before, the accommodation is reserved for Science City workers and their families. Can I see what their labs look like? We displayed an example laboratory set up for precisely that reason. So the residents are being tested on. That's certainly one way of putting it, but I assure you only for their own benefit. You won't hear any complaints from our residents. Not if they know what's good for them. Fascinating. On we go. We'll now stop for a short refreshment break. The restrooms are around the corner. We'll resume the tour in 5 minutes sharp. Sometimes I have bathroom issues. Don't wait up. I am. Just catch up with us down the hall, sir. Or don't. See ya. All right, let's go in the toilet room. Can I not go in here? Gonna hide in the toilet until they leave, just like in the good old school days. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I was trying to do that, but I couldn't go in there. They're gone. Let's see if the elevator works. I mean, it is a pretty nice building. I'm sure it does. Biochemistry labs are on floor 5. I'm coming, Eddie. Who's Eddie? Where are you, Eddie? Botanical research. People are terrible and plants are our only hope. True. Macrobiology lab. So biology, but small. Yep. Testing lab. What are they testing in there? Doesn't matter. I have a gun. No way of knowing whether Eddie works in any of these. True. True enough. Let's see what else is here, though. Might have a read later. Sure. All right. Poster is nowhere safe from this propaganda shit. Yeah, for real, dude. Garden. Oh, let's go in the garden. Whoa. All right. Bethany. Chicory stand. Wow, this is neat. All right. Wish I had time for a cup of chicory, I guess. Bethany. Are you lost? It doesn't look like you should be up here. I'm new here, still waiting on the badge getting printed. Yeah. Huh. Been a while since we admitted someone like you. Mom always told me I was 1 in a million. What happened to the last guy? He was tolerable, made people feel uncomfortable, though. Left to become a truck driver when he couldn't handle the pressure, predictably. Are you trying to haze me? Was he a biochemist, too? What? You're a biochemist? I gotta take a little nose blow here. Hang on a second. I'm a biochemist. I'll be supporting Eddie Hung. You know him? Oh, that's interesting. I know he's been stressed lately. I'm glad he's getting some support. Anyone I should watch out? Oh, damn it. I went too far. Fuck. I wanted all those. Why? This game frustrates the shit out of me a little bit. Bitches. Hi, Matthew. How do you lost too? Me? How are you lost? I got separated from the tour group somehow. I'm not in trouble, am I? You show most trouble. Not with me. Ooh, would you take a photo, please? A photo of you? Yeah, make sure to get the cool view and shot. Sorry, no, pretend like I was never here. Don't know what you mean, but okay. I'll have to take one of myself. If only there was a cool name for that kind of photo. Me snaps. That's rad. I'm totally using that from now on. Mike, off to you. Bye. Fine day for it, sir. Are you gardener? Yep, and proud of it. 3 years next week. Our green spaces have really come a long way in that time, if I may say so myself. You may say so yourself. Well, I started a systematic repotting the existing plants, but my main achievement is my cross-pollination program. Oh, cross-pollination program. What does that involve? Making tiny little plant mutants. No, that sounds scary. Basically, I'm making crossbreeds of various kinds of plants. Wow, sounds very big brain. I'm not technically a botanist, but, you know, I dabble. With plants, you just have to feel it and listen to them. Can you get bad plant mutations? Good deal of a job. Nothing that will grow huge and try to eat you. Nope. I think. I am pretty confident. Are you keeping a record of all this? I've already got about 10 filled notebooks tracking the varietals and crosses so I can figure out which traits are dominant or recessive. It's very cool. Hey, do you know Eddie Hung? I really don't go in for gossip. I just focus on the green people. Alright. I'm so sorry I can't help. I'll just go back to pruning. Bye! Is this... Maybe this is him. Snip the flowers. If I start, I won't be able to stop. I have work to do, yeah. Eddie, it's you! Eddie, I'm on my break. Dr. Hung, I'd like to get some advice. Oh my gosh, are you who I think you are? And Wallace, and you? I am, but I don't have time to babysit. You're a real inspiration to me. Yeah? What exactly about my work has inspired you, boy? Oh, lots of things. You know, the usual. Everyone talks about you. Heard that you're catching the eye of the higher-ups. Oh yeah, let's do that. Maybe you didn't know, but spreading baseless gossip is liable to cost you more than a demotion to toilet cleaner. You got it, Eddie. He just walked out. All right. City view. The wall looks beautiful today. It's like Attack on Titan. What's my objective now? Oh, infiltrate his lab. Yes. Yes. Yes, Queen. Where did he go? Oh, read the newspaper. He's alone. This is my chance. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. All right, Eddie. I have a gun. Open the door. Don't make a sound. Okay, calm down. Wow. We're done fucking around, Eddie. You couldn't be cool about stuff. Sit down. One sound and you're dead. Yeah. Is this necessary? What do you want? Do I want? Shut the fuck up. Okay. Wow. Cable. Oh, we're gonna restrain him? Yeah, let's restrain him. Answer my questions. Understand? Yes. Plants? What are these plants? It's basic sea algae. I'm testing its photosynthesis properties. Okay. Microscope. What am I looking at here? A new virus, perhaps? It's a plant cell. The green clumps are merely nucleolus, nucleolus, and chloroplast. Okay. What else? What are these machines for? Well, one is my radio. The other is a signal generator. Now let's see if I can get the truth out of you. Well. Alright. Okay. Who are you? I'm the one asking questions here. I'm a PI, that's all you need to know. It's none of your business. I ask, you answer. I'm the one asking questions. Ask away. Just don't get angry if the answers don't fit conveniently together. What's Project Artifact? Where did you invent such a fanciful name? I saw it in the Science Minister documents. Yeah, ludicrous. Where could you have seen those? Anyway, even such project exists. I'm sure I'm not privy to it. Do you want to get hurt? Do you want to get hurt? Fucking talk, Eddie. Better think again. No, I do not. I also really honestly don't know what you're talking about. What's your connection to Clarissa Bloodworth? Connection? I've never met her. Not even at the bite? Then how did she have blackmail on you? Could she know what's going on here? Not even at the bite? I've never been there. I hear you like it upstairs. I don't know where you get this sort of information. What's your opinion of Clarissa? I don't know. I've only heard about her, but I've never met her. Did you forget I have a gun? Need a reminder? I'm sorry, she's notorious, but I'm a scientist, not a gangster. What's your relation to the Science Minister? I'm just a research scientist. Why would I have a relationship with him? Because he asked you to keep a secret. Even pawns can be used to kings. He's got a relationship with you. He asked you to keep a secret. If he did and I told you he didn't, would you believe me anyway? Try me. We don't have a secret relationship. I wouldn't want one. I'm not in this for the politics. Yes, you are. You don't like politicians, but what if he asked you for a special favor? No, there are strict protocols here. Chief Tanner has final oversight. You need to think twice about lying to me. I have a copy of a report you made directly and only to the minister. What? How? I mean, sure, of course he gets copies of my reports. It's not like he replies. The minister warned you never to reveal what he's researching. The minister has cut the chief out of the loop. He has? I don't know anything about that. You're stubborn or ignorant, and neither are helpful. Yeah. Just how things are around here. Layers of bureaucracy. I'm sorry if you're disappointed. Tell me about yourself. I'm a biochemist. Work here virtually my whole life, and I'm a devoted family man. Be ashamed if anything happened to your family. How'd you get in the field? That's what makes you vulnerable. How'd you get in the field? Aptitude, and it's always in demand. It's a safe niche. It helps people. Sure, and you're well placed to run a side hustle. It's not helping me. So it's steady. You got someone looking out for you here? Yeah. You? I've got great colleagues, well looked after. What more could I ask for? You better not be lying to me, Eddie. Of course. Eddie, I know you're not telling me the truth. What? Please don't be ridiculous. I told you everything I know. Please be rational. The simplest explanation is usually the true one. I will hurt you, Eddie. Clarissa and the Science Minister are using you. I don't understand what you're saying. Bruh. I don't want to hurt you, but I will. I told you everything I know. Please, just say the words. Meanwhile, let me look for something sharp. Let's see. A flask of acid. That's not sharp. Please stop. You don't have to do this. This looks like acid. I wonder what would happen if I spill it on your face. Wait. Okay, I'll show you the artifact. Good, that would have been messy. Yeah. There's a secret entrance behind the shelf to the left. I'll give you the tour. Use your words, Eddie. What's in there? I will untie you, but if you make a noise, bam. Got it? Yeah, use your words. It's a technology I'm researching. Impossible to describe. Please, let me show you. Oh, trust him. Oh, let's go. Am I going first? Weird. Oh my god, lizards. Ah yes, my lizards. They're cute. What are you doing to them? Might be easier to explain by showing you what happens to them. I don't hate lizard. I don't think either of these are true. I don't think they're awesome and I don't hate them. But I hope it doesn't upset you to learn that they're valuable research specimens. Let's get to the point, Eddie. Fascinating, is it not? You tell me, what is this? We don't know exactly. Evolution is not really my specialty, but it's clearly a significant find. How is it significant? It's either some kind of an ancestor or an extinct kind. Never seen anything like this before. Show me the This is Darylville. Eddie, what the ever-living fuck am I looking at here? Is it alive? This is what the minister has me working on. This feels wrong. What the fuck? I thought you were a biochemist. This is science, right, wrong. All that matters is new understanding. Just tell me what the fuck you've done. We're experimenting with recombinant DNA, splicing species. Daryl V is a combination of a lizard and a canine. Oh my god. Why? How? Why? Yeah. It's the artifact. I control it. I teach it. What is the artifact? You can see for yourself. Show me. It's there in the hazmat tent. Let's go. Is there anything else here? No? Okay. Quarantine, dome it up. The artifact is highly sensitive, but it's kept in a carefully controlled and protected environment. Can I just go in? Why does it need so much protection? It's the greatest scientific puzzle and opportunity of our time, and I alone get to study it. What'd you learn about it so far? It's advanced organic biotechnology. It rapidly reforms organisms, but we haven't figured out its patterns or intent yet. Who found it? Aliens. I fucking knew it. Who could have made it? Who found it? I don't know. I'm as in the dark as you are, about exactly where it was found. Who could have made it? I have my own private theories, but it's pointless to speculate. Okay, it's now or never. It's not easy to look at, just so you know. I'll cope. I look at myself in the mirror every day. I'll be okay. I don't care. I'm ready to see it. Okay, I'll cope. Just be careful. Don't touch anything. There's still so much we don't know about how it reacts to stimuli. Okay. It's like the Venom thing. What do they call that? Venom symbiote. Oh boy, what do we got going on here? Oh, it's the parade. All right. Oh, and that's supposed to be the shepherd. All right. Cool. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's another shepherd. I can't run. They're burning something. I don't know. Okay. I don't know what's going on here. Whatever are you boys doing? Okay. Where am I? Oh, there I am. I think the music might be my favorite part of this game. Okay, so there's a raccoon, a fox, and a taxi. Wait, what? Is that me? Whoa. And then this is the... Is that the bear? Oh, that's definitely the bear there. What is going on here? I'm really unclear on what I'm meant to be doing here. Okay. There's a raccoon in a lab coat. I don't know what that is meant to be. I'm just walking the same thing over and over again. Call mom. Is this like a fever dream or something? Is that the artifact? Weird. Oh no, it stabbed the beaver guy. What the fuck is going on here? Is it aliens? What? That was fast. That was a really fast act. This might not be a very long video. Or stream, I mean. Or VOD. All right, we changed, but we changed nothing. I'm in my apartment. Time moves through you and you stand still. You are alone. I like being alone. I don't want to be alone. Yeah, sure. I like being alone. Nobody will ever understand you. You're just a projection inside their heads. I want to be touched. I want to be moved. Is that the same thing? Really? Nothing moves you anymore. All the people you thought you were are long dead. Every day you die anew. You felt all there is to feel. Imagine her moving me. I am ready to not feel. Sure. An intense wave of longing washes over you. Its sparkly transparency submerges you once more. You can't breathe. I let my body become heavy. I struggle for a breath of air. Sure, my body can be heavy. You change, but you change nothing. I don't want to change. There's always a last time that you see everyone. There's always a never again. I exist again. What in... Whoa, what? Meet people who spend time alone. I killed Anatoly, really? Make a plan. All right. Mattress. Stale smell of damp ground and sweat. Where am I? Oh, I'm in this... Am I in the tent with this guy? The sole purpose of my existence is so you can gaze upon yourself through me. I am here for you. I will always be here for you. I gaze upon myself. Your face looks different. Your body is transforming. You are a being stuck in perpetual becoming. You don't recognize yourself, but that's all right. Look at my face. Look at my... Try to recognize myself. Look at my face. Scars of lives lived, paths taken, words pronounced. The newborn flesh is ripping through the seams, discovering the boundaries of what it means to be you. Look deep into my eyes. Touch my face anyway. I'll look deep into my eyes. Your dilated pupils reflect dim light coming from the opening of the tent. Your irises are unstable, liquid spheres of muddy color. I know who I am. Touch my face. Refocus the gaze. Take another look. Let me know what you think. Try to recognize myself. Look at my back. Multiple bulbous tumors are tearing through your shirt, pulsating, hungering for control over your lean, dehydrated flesh vessel. Listen to the tumors, touch the tumors, smell the air around me. It is a symbiote. Every person has a distinct scent. Yours is different now. There is something new commanding your being in yet unknown directions. And touch tumors. Wet, malleable, greasy tissue. God. Your fingers make indentations on its doughy exterior. Something inside of it is pushing back with force. Let's listen to the tumors. The flesh speaks again, but in a language you can't understand. Refocus the gaze. Try to recognize myself. Not much is left of the person you once were. Some parts are still there, lingering. Echoes in the caverns deep down that pronounce, I am, I am, I am. Nobody can hear you scream. Scream, I am, I am, I am. Who am I? You are me, I am you. I am, I am, I am. You are, you are, you are. Take another look. Let me know what you think. Okay, let's goodbye, old friend. I will see you again when skies reach the horizon. All right, see you, mirror. I just had a conversation with the mirror. Go outside. Yep. Howie, you're finally awake. You had me worried. You've been out for 2 days. Oh, that's the guy from the alley. Anatoly, what's happening to me, Larry? Where am I? Anatoly. Take it easy. What in Shepard's name was that, man? What the fuck is that thing on your back? They're after me, Larry. They're coming. What did I do? I didn't mean to hurt him. I don't know what happened. Where are we? We're under the bridge now, among friends. No one knows we're here. What's happening to me? How did we get here? How did we get here? Through the sewers. I found you in an alley near a dead body, but there was no weapon or anything. You were totally out of it. Did I kill Anatoly? Let's talk about this later, okay? You're going to be all right. Better not to worry. He's dead because of me. It's this thing. I killed him. Yeah, he is dead because of me. Howard, I've known you for 10 years. You're not a murderer. He was my friend. I know, but I'm also your friend. It's going to be all right. We'll figure it out together. I don't know what to do. It's a bad dream. It's not real. I don't know what to do. It's honestly best if we don't talk about this right now. You're still in shock. I don't want to make it worse. Are you hungry? Oh, is this a restaurant? What's happening to me? You've been in and out with a bad fever. What's that thing on your back? What does it look like to you? I don't know. I don't know shit. It's an alien, Larry. What does it look like to you? I don't know. Like a fucking tumor growing from your spine? What the fuck? How bad is it? How does it feel? It's pulsating. Dear me. I wouldn't know it was there if I hadn't seen it. It doesn't feel like anything. I don't know. My mind is foggy. My mind is foggy. What the fuck, dude? How'd this happen? I don't want to talk about it. I was infected by an organism in a secret government lab. Yep. Sure. You must still have a fever. How can I help? I fucked it. I fucked everything up. Calm down, Howie. We're together and we're safe. I gotta get out of here. Gotta warn her. Who? About what? This thing, it's not safe. It's all connected. The minister, the secret lab. I don't know what to do, Larry. Tell me what to do. You're babbling. Take it easy, Howie. How about a nap? I've got to tell Renee everything. Larry, please. I need to get some air. I can't breathe. Take it slow. It's safe here. Who's Renee? I didn't say her name. The dialogue paths here are a little odd. Like, there's a lot of cool stuff in this game, but it also feels slightly unfinished. She's the one who knows what to do. She's the one I need to protect. How do you know her name? You talk in your sleep. I'm scared, Larry. I don't know what to do. Please tell me what to do. Listen, we'll figure out what to do later. Sun will go down soon. We better get a fire started. Can you walk? Sure, I can, but I prefer not to. What's the point? What's the point? You can't just lay there and die. Might do you good to have a little walk and find firewood. Ask people at the camp where to get it. Great, finding sex is my life now. Are there people out there? I'm a freak, Larry. That should be within my powers. Should be within my powers. While you're at it, look around, get to know folks. This is going to be your new home for a while. Get to know folks? What if I hurt someone? Can't you introduce me? Larry, I need to go back, please. Yeah, I need to go back. There's no way, Howie. Look, I got to run some errands away from camp. Then we'll make a plan together. I promise. You're leaving me? Sure, a plan. We'll figure this out as a team. I'll take care of you, but I need to do a thing first. Now go find some wood. Make sure it's dry. Is there any wood in here? God, it is aliens. Holy shit. No, I'm at the slums. Alright. I'm gonna go see what's over here first. Alright, that's far enough. It's promising. Can I just take it? Alright, firewood's all collected. That's all I need, I guess. Why am I just sitting there? Hello? I want to go talk to people. Oh, it's the artifact. Death is coming to us all. No reason to be uncool about it. I'm pretty chill about it, actually. I'm absolutely not cool about it. I don't want to think about it. I'm pretty chill. It's not like you have a choice. Of course I have a choice. Are you sure? Yes. Interesting. I know you better than anyone, yet I can't tell if you're lying. You don't know me, nobody does. You know, that's all the same. You can never truly know anyone, most of all yourself. Time to wake up. I exist again. Okay. Okay, I can't go any further. That was... So I just went over there and then took a nap. Okay. Oh, you're the sick guy. Welcome. Name's Deo. Deo. Howard's the name. Wait, are you the Deo that message Rose? Howard's the name. Do more of that. Introduce yourself, folks. No one likes a pariah. Everyone here seems to be nice. Can I help with growing stuff? Everyone seems to be nice. No, but we are. Sooner you accept that, the better. Anything I can do to help meanwhile? I don't know. Do something positive. Make connections. I'm not your fucking mom. Do you know Rose Clemenco? How do you know about Rose? And don't fucking lie to me. I will know and I will fuck you up. I was searching for her and the other missing girls. I know her mom, Florence, promised I'd try and find her. Daisy Bloom. Oh, Daisy Bloom. How do you know that? I went through her files when looking for her. It's a long story. I was investigating the bite. Investigating for whom? Speak straight, boy. For my partner, Renee. She's an investigative journalist. And who you're investigating exactly? Clarissa Bloodworth and what she did to the girls, or her connection to the apes. I think the girls. Well, you're a shitty investigator then. How so? I'm a scavenger. I get people over the wall. Rose is safe. Clarissa is the one sponsoring the whole operation. What? Do the other folks here know about what you do? Rose is safe. What does that mean? You take me outside the wall. Clarissa is funding you, so you've helped other people escape. Can you take me outside the wall? No, don't ask why. In fact, stop asking so many questions. Just curious. I don't have time for that. Okay. Rose is safe. What does that mean? She's alive. That's all I can tell you. What is there over the wall? What about Leslie Pham or My Louder? Can't you tell Florence? Yeah, can you tell Florence? It kills me, but no. For Rose's safety, she can't know. One slip and that'd be it. Okay, I'm glad she's okay. Sure, what's there over the wall? What about Leslie Pham or My Louder? Leslie is with Rose. My didn't make it. Oh, man. Fuck. What do you mean she didn't make it? She was shot on the way there. I'm sorry. Shot by who? Yeah, shot by who? Who do you think? Border Patrol. Of course. God. Jesus. I randomly play these fucking games. Can it be more on the nose? We did what we could. I can't tell you more. I won't relive it again. I'm glad Rose is okay. Yeah, every person out of this shithole is a huge achievement. Do the other folks here know about what you do? Clear says funding you, so you've helped other people escape too. Not as many as I'd like. It's a risky process. How risky? What is the process? The hardest part is convincing people that it'll work. Then we find a window of opportunity. You're incredible. You're incredible. It's just something I have to do. Still must be super hard on you. Thanks for explaining. Huh, you're right, it is. Not sure anyone's ever acknowledged that. Maybe I didn't even. Claire says, funding you? We have a deal with her, yeah. She helps get the people out. But she's a fucking murderer, so you're getting funding from criminals. I heard about that. I don't give two shits about where the money comes from, as long as I can go outside and help people. I'm not quite sure what to say. But don't say anything. I'm not going to discuss my moral compass with you. Get fucked if you don't like it. Okay. Do the other folks here know about what you do? That's all I need to know. No, it's not often, but sometimes a girl will wait here until stuff is ready. People know not to ask. No, that's just trusting of them. Not really. I don't leave shit to chance. That's all I need to know. Thank you. Yeah, felt good to talk about it. It was nice meeting you. Bye. Bye. Interesting. Okay. Okay, let's see who else is here. God, right down by the river. Fuck. I'm Howard. Nice to meet you. Hi, Howard. I'm Casey. Sorry about the look. You like it here? You been here long? Have you been here long? Long enough. Did Larry tell you about me already? I'll be around here for a bit. All right. Okay. Nice meeting you. Yeah, nice meeting you. Same. Bye. Sorry, I'm just very tired. Of course, sorry to bother you. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. That's my tent. B. Hey, new guy. Excuse me, but are you okay? I don't know. Is that a tuba? My name is Howard. B. I'm just doing my scales. Can't talk. Honk you later, Howard. Getcha. Fire pit. Looks well used. Smells kind of good, actually. Larry. Got wood? Strange neighbors you got here. Sure, not what. Now what? See, your sense of humor hasn't changed. What can I say? I'm your rock. Steady and dependable. People are wary. I think people are scared of me. I never appreciated you enough. Sure. Never appreciated you enough. Nice of you to say, but so much has changed since we shared a bunk bed in the dorm. It's okay. I know. I wish you could meet Renee, though. Like your addiction? No. Renee is the most important thing to you, isn't she? She's my partner, and she could be in danger. No, you're just important. She's my partner, yeah. Doesn't seem like she's trying very hard to find you, though. She has to be careful. She'll do everything she can. Assuming she's alive. The fuck you implying? I'm sure she's got her reasons. Maybe, but you don't need her, Howie. I can't do this without her. Maybe you're right. I can't do it. So go find her. See if I care. As soon as I got some strength back, I will. Larry, it's not personal. Yeah. No? Because it feels like you're always finding an excuse to ditch me. Just like back then, when you wanted to live with a girl and I had to move out. So what do you propose? Larry, I'm sorry for that, but this really is different. All right, what do you propose? Stay here with us. You could do some real good here. I'd like to think that. I'm just all mixed up right now. And then what? What comes after? Yeah, what comes after? I don't know, Howie. I'm just living one day at a time here. You should try it. You show me how? Easy for you to say. You show me how? Look, let's just get through tonight. Tomorrow we can figure out a plan for whatever you want to do. Fine. You promised we'd talk tonight. It's late already. Can't we just chill by a nice warm fire? We both need to relax. Okay, fine, but I'm leaving tomorrow. You again. You again. Who are you? Who am I? Who are you? I am what I am. You are what you are. I am my past, my body, I am my thoughts. I'm my thoughts, I guess. And what are they made of? Whatever I decide, whatever you decide for me. Electric currents triggered by chemical reactions. There we go. Fleeting connections, the whims of a wayward impulse. These thoughts are not yours, you are theirs. Brace yourself for the current. I'm ready. You won't ever be ready. Change sweeps you away and you least expect it, and then you've changed. But you changed nothing. This fucking artifact is so weird. Wake Larry up. What if I go outside? Hey, you trying to sneak out on me? You just look so cozy. You're not my dad, Larry. I'm not a prisoner. You look so cozy. Yeah, I'm a regular snuggle bud. Snuggle bug. You can sleep in tomorrow. I gotta go. You're regular lazy. You can sleep in tomorrow. Sure. Let's talk. What happened to you and what's our plan? You want to know everything? Let's get straight to planning. Since when is our plan? Sure. You want to know everything? Yeah, share the way, dude. Bloodworth is killing people and apes eat them. Are you sure nobody followed us here? Sure, it's fine. What? Is that a metaphor? I followed the trail to Science City, and then there's some fucked up research at the Science City. Like what? Cloning? I have no idea. I was exposed to something there. It's in me. Some kind of DNA splicing, and something got into me. Fuck. You know I always got your back, but I'm out of my depth here. How can I help? Can you get me some meds to treat my condition? Can you track Renee Wilson down? We need to find a way to let people know what's happened to me. Can you track her down? I can ask her on my usual contacts. A few of us keep our ears to the ground and trade rumors. But do you have any leads for me? She has a bolt hole near Alberni Street. I don't know the exact address. She could be hiding. She'll be asking around after me. It's a hunch, but check the burning park. The burning park. Yeah. If you say so. There's a streetie we know who often hangs there too. I'll ask him to keep an eye out. Cool, thank you. Looney, I met him. Tell him I say hi. Oh, okay, that's a story for another time, I guess. I will do. What's this gal look like? She's a fox. Young, pretty, usually wears green. She's a young fox. Clever, cynical eyes, good posture. I guess this? Okay, I'll see what I can do. You might owe some slightly unusual people a big favor, though. I'm ready to make a decision. Can you get me some meds? Treat my condition. We need to find a way to let people know what's happening to me. Can you give me some meds? I want some drugs. I don't know, man. I have a few sources. Do you know what's wrong with you? No, but antibiotics could help. Painkillers, anything, please. There's no telling what I've got can even be cured. Sure, painkillers. Let's get lit. We have an ex-doctor here, Roger. I can try to pick you some stuff up, but you should talk to him too. We need to find a way to let people know what's happened to me. And then what? Even if they believe you, then people will rise up. It's up to them. I've done my part. I'll figure it out. Yeah, it's up to them. If you say so. Okay. Is there multiple endings for this game? It feels like we're getting towards endgame already. What'll it be? I can only do one thing today, but we might try again tomorrow. Ask around, find anyone willing to make an announcement. Buy me some medicine, whatever you can get. Now, let's try to find Renee. I'll ask the usual suspects, but I really can't promise anything. I know, but please don't be long. You're a true friend, Larry. What do I do in the meantime? We were due to have a group dinner tonight. Get to know folks, help out, take your time. And I'm invited? Of course, you're one of us now. You should help them out while I'm gone. All right, see you later, Larry. Roger, Joshua, who are all these people? Oh, there's a tuba chick. Oh, it's a goose. The geezer regards you somewhat warily. Regard the geezer patiently. Geezer riffles his tail feathers and looks more obliquely at you. I am friend. He's still staring into her eyes. I am friend. The huffs gently acknowledgement and settles calmly into its haunches and makes what you can only be described as a raspy purring sound. Just chilling with a geezer, running from my problems. Oh, let's pet the geezer. Staring deeply into your eyes, the geezer extends her neck a little to place her head under your palm. She woofs in contentment as you gently scratch the back of her head. Sit with the geezer and notice the world together. I'll do it. I'm a geezer pleaser! What's this? Sit at the edge. I'll sit at the edge. A small wooden jetty overlooks bright, calm water. Fishing paraphernalia is scattered around. Sit and dip your feet into the water. Sure. The ocean caresses your tired feet, and the churn of your inner monologue is replaced with the soft lapping of the waves. Drift away. Okay, that was cool. Let's talk to the tuba girl. Hey, Howard, right? Beautiful day we're having. I hadn't noticed. Glad you think so. You're cheerful. I try to be. Honestly, it's not too hard. This is your first time hanging with streeties? I can see the appeal. I met a streetie once. He said it was chill here. Yeah, it's like another life. Yeah, I met one. Oh, yeah, we know Looney. Bit of a renegade, but good at heart. I think he was right about this place. I know it might take a little getting used to. Just give it a chance. There's a crab in your tuna. Want to play something together? You don't miss your past life at all? You've been playing long? Yeah, have you been playing long? All my life, it's an extension of me. How'd you learn? You play beautifully. You don't perform in an orchestra or something? How'd you learn? Parents got me lessons. I hated the teacher, though, so in the end, I just taught myself. Pretty impressive. Don't like people telling you what to do. Do you mind not playing Damon? Pretty impressive. I like to think so. You want to play something together? Is that an invitation? I'm always up for a friendly jam. Have you got something I can play? I'll get the harmonica for you. Just follow my lead. All right, let's do it. Whoa. Hell yeah, man. Break it down. Whoa, shit. Here we go. Fuck yeah. Go raccoon. Nice. Walking bass line on the tuba. Oh, the goose is digging it too. That was cool. That was cool. Oh yeah, that was dope. All right, that was a lot of fun. Anything else to say to you? You don't miss your past life at all. Part of maybe it's a new life for a reason. What's the reason? Whatever that means, I know the feeling. What's the reason? I don't know yet. I might never know. There's a crab in your tuna. You mean Audrey? Andry. How long has he lived in there? Doesn't he affect the sound? What does he eat? Why is there a crab in your tuna? Yeah, why is there a crab in your tuna? Because he wanted to get a bigger house, I guess. Who knows these crab folks? How long has he lived in there? A couple of years? He just moved in one day. Doesn't seem to mind the noise, so I thought, why not? Does he affect the sound? He adds a certain timbre to it. Yeah. My signature sound now. What does he eat? Oh, just about anything. His favorite is carrot. Anyway, I gotta get going. Nice. All right, North. Who's North? How you feeling today, chap? Kind of floaty. I don't know. I can't tell. Well, tonight's dinner should be jolly. Always good to get the old gang together. I'm helping out. I want to feel useful. What's for dinner? No idea. Now, if it was my turn, I could promise something good, but I think it's Ryan's turn. Most lamentable. Ryan. What did you leave behind to come here, North? I best get going. You're friends with Ryan? You could say that, but I'd say our life philosophies clash as much as our playing styles. He seems to take his cards seriously, so friendly banter. I see. All right. He used to be a card shark. It's how he made his meager living in a tough situation. No surprises, it imbued him with a competitive constitution. What did you leave? Oh, the usual pile of debts, bundle of regrets, an assortment of useless junk, and too many books. Hey, you can never have too many books. So what did you bring with you? Oh, what kind? I'm quite a reader myself, so what'd you bring with you? My good hat, favorite books, and a clean conscience. You left behind a job, too? You had a big book collection? Everything you could think of to anything you could imagine and a little in between. Why did you have so many books? Did you have Horatio Hornswoggle and the Diamond Bride? I had everything apart from Horatio Hornswoggle. That's for kids. Me. You certainly know your books. It's nostalgic. I'd love to read it again. Yeah, I mean, I loved it as a kid. Yeah, you know your books. I was a librarian, professionally, I mean. But my house is like a library, too. But yes, books are my love. Why did you quit? Maybe you could start a library here. They made me. After I started secretly adding books they had deemed inappropriate for public consumption to the shelves. Censorship, not good. Indeed, my good fellow, it's the first step along the road to tyranny. Dam the flow of information and the river of change will be parched. Can't do much about it from here. Information wants to be free. I make my stand with integrity, and I help educate the people here. Do more good that way than finding poor folks. Gonna start a library here. I thought about it. Storage is an issue, but reading is a sacred endeavor, and I think the folks here would benefit from a little curation, shall we say. Better get going. All right, be well, Howard. Bye. Oh, let's talk to Ryan. Hey, Harry. Hey, Ryan. You want in on this action, dude? You just play cards all day? Can you tell me more about this place? I'm no historian, but I know my best. What do you know already? Heard you have a secret language. Ha, we do, but I ain't telling. It's secret after all. Does the government know about this place? What happened to the bridge? Apparently used to connect the island to the mainland, but it got bombed out during the wars. And then they put up the seawall. What a waste. Which side won again? And now it's just the shelter. Who knows? Who cares? It's ancient history. But it means we have a home now. I'm glad it exists. So are we, so don't fuck it up. Goddamn, dude. I grew up at a view on the Labor District. Proud to have lived in West End. I worked just off Granville. Why proud? I grew up on the border of West End Village. Right, so you told everyone you were from the village. I didn't tell people shit. Not their business. Hey man, reckon you want to stay here? I don't know. It's early days. I need to move out of the latest tent if I do. Yeah, no pressure. I'm always up for beating someone new at cards anyway. All right, fine. We'll play it. Put your butt in the seat, boy. Go easy on me. All right, what are we playing? I thought we'd have a mini game, no? Oh. Shit, nothing? Okay. Joshua. Whoa, dude, you look whack. I'm Howard. You better just speak to my dad. Will do, alright. Roger. Hello, young fellow. I'm Roger Batty. Pleasure to meet you. Hi, I'm Howard. Forgive me for being blunt, but I'm a doctor. What's the nature of your affliction? Never seen anything like it. Cop, cop, can I see? Fucked if I know. Don't touch me. I'm not sure. It's complicated. I'm happy to hear it. If you ever want an ex-professional opinion, cough, cough, best to have these things checked out. You don't sound too good yourself. Maybe tomorrow when I know it's safe. Thanks, I'll bear that in mind. You don't sound too good yourself. Yes, I'm afraid I've come down with a respiratory condition. Is it serious? You should take it easy. Serious? No, nothing. A few botanicals and some restaurant fix. Can I help? That'd be very kind of you. I got my hands full with everyone else's requests. I'm yours to command. Is there a plague? Is that your boy? He can't help you. I'm yours to command. A cup of tea would do me good, but I need some herbs. You can find them in a forestry area nearby and on the farm. Joshua is just about to go. You can keep him company. Joshua, shall we go on an adventure? If he wants to. Dude, I'm not fucking 12. I don't mind doing it by myself. Sorry. Go on, Joshua. It'll do you both good. What exactly do we need? Calendula, thyme, and sage. All right, we're going then. Come on, man, let's go. Yeah, yep. I want to talk to people first. You must be the Howard my little ones keep bothering me about. I'm sorry about whatever's happened to you. Sorry if I scared them. I'm Carla. These little terrors are Hugo and Esme. They always get excited when there's someone new in camp. You handling kids on your own? I'll be on my way. You don't mind me being around the kids? Whatever makes you say that. I'm sorry I have a habit of assuming the worst. It's your eyes, like you're ready to take on the world. Damn right I am, but the father didn't leave me deliberately. You don't make excuses. You left him. No, what happened? He passed away. Oh shit, I'm so sorry. You must be so strong, the poor kids. Strong. Everything hurts, but I have something to live for and I don't hide it from the bubbas. I only meant, I'm sorry. Could be worse. The bubbas have a big family to bounce around. People help out. I feel lucky considering. Planning on staying here? Well, when the kids get older, they're going to want things that this place can't give them. But me, where else could I go? Okay. See you around. Bye. And tell me if these two bother you too much. They couldn't possibly. All right. Who's this? Hey, are you settling in? Trying not to. Can't stay long and working on it. Working on it. Oh, I don't know if I belong here. All I ever wanted to do was help people. I have unfinished business. I do have unfinished business. Hey, most of us do. Sometimes best to just let that old life go. I'm not sure I can do that. Anyway, cheer up. Everyone needs some help sometimes. Do you think you belong here? So you have too much today? Not really. I get tired easy. What makes you tired? It's called chronic fatigue syndrome. Imagine just never knowing when you'll need an emergency nap. What caused it? We don't know. The doctors just say I need to pull myself together. How'd you end up here? Fatigue got me fired, couldn't pay rent. Then one day B tripped over me and boom. How did that happen? What was your work? And she brought you here? She did. The community takes care of me and I can contribute slowly. I garden. I'm a good listener. It's a new life. I'm so glad. Yep. I feel like I deserved a little, you know. Maybe I'm do a little more even. I believe you if you feel it. It's real. Okay. Cool. Thanks. I know it is, but it's honestly nice to know you think so too. Reminds me I'm not crazy, just unlucky. Yep. I understand. They need some company. Okay, we got to find the rest of these herbs, I guess. Calendula. What's up, Deo? Yeah, Howard, how are you? I woke up this morning. I love that. It's true and kind of beautiful. What do you make of this place? Need help gardening? I'm looking for some sage. Growing any? Basically a perennial here. What you got in mind? Helping Roger with his cough. Keeping myself busy. Ah, his tea. Sure. Exactly. Thank you. Here, I'll cut you a few stems. Appreciate it. No problem, bro. What do you make of this place? Good people, secluded spots. I don't spend loads of time here, but yeah, it works. Anyone I need to watch out for? You get on with everyone? Haha, no, they all have their quirks, but they're harmless. Ryan can be a bit bigoted, but he's working on it. No one's perfect, but we can get better. You think he'll succeed? My sentiments exactly. Forward momentum is all that counts. You need any help? Of course, let's get dirty. All right, where do I start? Sure, I'll do some gardening. Why am I wearing a fucking tie? Joshua. Fuck Joshua. All right, what's this? I'm going to sit alone. The rustle of the grass transports your thoughts to the boughs, and your feet begin to take root in the soft loam. I've been in the city too long. I am free, reaching towards the sun. I am tree, reaching towards the sun. The small forest welcomes you, dappled sunlight warming your blood to the most agreeable temperature. If I could just feel like this a few more times, tilt your head, let the sunlight dance across your face. You hear the grasshoppers rubbing their legs. A nearby bird chirps a lullaby. Become one with the forest. So, what the fuck is that thing on your back, alien? Wish I fucking knew. I do wish I knew. Cool. Welcome, I guess. Dude, a few words, huh? I like it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just gonna chill here. Don't tell Dad I'm smoking. You happy here? I could do with the smoke, I guess. Sure, there you go. You happy? Are you happy? It's a bit lonely, but it's the best place for me. Why are you guys here in the first place? Where would you rather be? Where were you before? Where were you before? Too young to remember. Dad doesn't like to talk about it. Your dad doesn't need to smoke? I don't think so. He wouldn't like it. So why do you do it? I don't know. It's something to do. Not my place to judge. Just don't be a snitch. Laters. All right. I'm going to go give this guy the... Hi. I'm going to go give this guy the... There you go. That way you can examine me. Okay, here's your tea. Josh didn't come back with you? Cough, cough. He's still hanging out in the woods, smoking in the woods. He's still hanging out in the woods. Yeah, doing what? That's his business. Looking at birds and trees, smoking that sweet cig. He's good, despite his dad. You don't seem so bad as dads go. Yeah, well, I got your tea. Yeah, you don't seem so bad as dads go. I'd like to think so too, but what could you possibly be basing that assumption on? Detective's instinct and good judge of character. Wouldn't be hard to run away, and he stayed with you. Yeah. You're somewhat damning me with faint praise there, but perhaps you're right. It's clear you've not seen what fathers are capable of. Here's your tea. Yeah, excellent. Thank you. Hope it helps. Thank you, Howard, and for spending time with Josh. Glad to be of help. Get well soon. Who else do I need to help? Have I not helped everybody? I guess so. Roger. Hey, Howard, ready for dinner? Where's Larry? Is everything okay? You look worried. Let's eat. Okay. You look worried. No, gosh, I'm fine. Let's just sit by the fire and enjoy our family dinner. Wait, where's Larry? Larry's not coming back? Okay, sure. Wait, where's Larry? I'm not sure. He might turn up later. You don't sound so confident. Is he off and missed dinner? He's supposed to be back by now. I'm afraid it's not unheard of. He has a history of substance abuse. Exactly. A history is in the past. I'm rather afraid it's a present issue. Yeah. No way. He went to the city to help me. How often does this happen? I can't believe it. Why, Larry? Idiot bastard. Periodically, I don't know, once a month. Not many folks here have guessed it, but as a doctor, I can't help but notice some of the symptoms. If he's not coming back, I better go. That fucker lied straight to my face. Fuck. Damn it, Larry, you idiot. I can't hear about this right now. Let's have this damn dinner. If he's not coming back, I better go. All right, I better go. It's dark, you're weak, and you probably still have a fever. Please, stay here with us. That fucker lied straight to my face. Okay, just for tonight. Thank you, Roger. All right. Yeah, all right. I'm sorry you didn't know. He hides it well. Just try and enjoy dinner. Lied straight to my face. Where's he getting the loons for a habit? We'll see. Where's he getting the money? I'm not sure. As far as I know, he's never asked any of us for it. Nothing has been stolen. I'll get through to him. Let's just have this damn dinner. No, I'll get through to him. I hope so. Our little community would be so saddened to lose him, but he's playing with fire. I've lost my appetite. If anyone can do it, it's me. You'd be a hero, and heroes need full stomachs. Shall we eat? Yeah, let's do that. And also, we will probably drink. And for me to do that, I need to go get a drink refresh. So, I'm going to see what's going on here for a second. Oh, it's music. Oh no, is this my getting copyright dinged? Oh, is the possum singing maybe? This is cool. I'm gonna go grab a drink though while they're doing this, and then I'll be right back, but I'm gonna let it go.
The warmth of
Okay. Oh, still going. Okay. Well, that was a bit discordant, but all right, cool. Are we done now? Yep. Okay. If only he knew the raccoon from Donut County, we could have a blast here. Oh, look at this shit. Oh, it's that fucking rat. Or weasel or whatever it is. Show us yourself. What have you been? What are you? What have you aspired to become? I am a murderer, vile piece of shit. I'm a person. I am what others see in me. I am no one. There's nothing special about me. I'm no one. We can find the real you together. What does it mean to truly show someone every facet of what makes you you? Everything shifts and changes. There is no me. This is impossible. I don't even know what I am. How could anyone else? To reach out, to demand them to examine me, to look through their eyes at my own humanity. Wait a minute. What? Wait, I'm a raccoon. I don't have any humanity. What does it mean? There is no me. See yourself through the eyes of others. Know yourself through the small rituals of truth. We're all one, breathing in unison, rhythmically becoming, pulsating. I am. We are. Okay. Now what the fuck is going on? God, this game is weird. All right, what's this? Ventilation. I can't see any way to get it open. Yeah, this is where I woke up, unfortunately. Toilet. At least it's not a bucket. Yeah, true. Locked door. Can't see anything through the keyhole. Okay. God, this is so odd. Cage wall. Where am I? What's this fucking container? Oh! Wait a minute. Wait, okay, so that's the bear. What is this? So is this the science guys? No, he was... Okay, so that weasel was her henchman. Clarissa, you're awake. What are you going to do to me? Your turn to make the tea. Are my friends okay? If you hurt them, your turn to make the tea. Ha! All this technology here and no kettle. My apologies. What happens next? What's thing inside of me? Why did you hunt me down? Well, you didn't leave me much choice, I'm afraid. What's this thing inside of me? Please get it out of me. It's a symbiotic. Haha! It is. That splices its own genetic code with the host. Oh my god, it is venom. And rapidly expresses the new code. And now, in my hands, it's safe. Your hands aren't safe. They're dripping with the blood of innocence. Your hands exiled those girls to the wilderness outside the walls. You'll use it to make people suffer, as always. No one I've dealt with has been truly innocent, but yes, I've had to take some extreme measures. In my family, it's expected. You could have broken the cycle, you're just making excuses. Darling, things don't change by breaking them. You have to steer them in other directions. Like how you steered those young girls over the wall. I'm sick of these delusional metaphors. I took care of them. I helped them start a new life. What's your plan for the artifact? You could have told me. It's easy, justify cruelty. What's your plan? You could have told me. Yes, I'm sure you would have been very satisfied with my explanation. Anyway, my only concern right now is the artifact inside of you. You want to blackmail the apes with. You want to unlock the secret to eternal life. You want the power to change people's bodies. You want to blackmail the apes. Jesus, I don't know. This? Eternal life? Oh, you can be sure I have that already. Okay. Well, that's good. Yes. Let's see here. Okay. My name is going to be written into the history of this city, etched deep in people's memories. I don't need the artifact for that. I guess that's true. People know what you did. Your legacy is tainted. The apes will figure it out. You'll be the main course for dinner. You have to stop sacrificing people for it. People know what you did. Your legacy is tainted. Yeah, your legacy is probably tainted. I better get going, Howard. I'm generally sorry it worked out this well. Clarissa, wait. Fuck you, Clarissa. Yeah, wait. I think I hear someone just outside. Doesn't smell like Clarissa. Yes, I'm trying to listen in. Belle, it's nothing personal, but I'm not supposed to talk to you. Are you a doctor? Am I dying? What do you mean? There's nothing I can offer you, and this will be easier for me if I don't know you. At least tell me why I'm here. Is Clarissa threatening you, blackmailing you? So we can run some tests on you, that's all I know. For Clarissa, you do everything for her benefit. So Clarissa doesn't trust you, huh? She does, I just didn't ask. Not everything is my business. But I'm sorry you're in this situation. So let me out. I thought you only wanted me for my test results. Why do you care? Of course the data could have incredible implications. But I still want the minimum of suffering in the meantime. I hope so too. The minimum would be none. Do you think I'll survive the test? The minimum would be none, yeah. I best get back to my preparations. Wait, fine, whatever. Now what? Yeah, I don't know. Small table. It's an empty shell for a small table. Not exactly useful. Okay. Bed. Yeah, I could just give up and wait. No, not yet. What's that smell? Shit, I think it's coming from the vents. I think you're right. Oh, that wasn't nice. You must have dropped this. It's mine now. I have your pen. Oh, you're awake already? Seems like the anesthetic is not very effective on you. I'll use more next time. Finally. Yes. What's that you're saying? More painkillers. Are you done? Nothing. Nothing. I can't. We will need to start another test. I'm really sorry. This will change you too. Ah, what are they doing to me? Stop! Oh, they're doing things to me. Mom, they're doing stuff to me. Mom, make them stop. The transformation became undone and everything reverts back to discomfort and uncertainty. The true state of all things. Things that we've done, things that were done to us, things that happened around us. Things that were done to us, yeah. We burst into this new identity and we have to bear the brunt of losing it. Maybe we pushed too hard and damaged the shell that kept everything together, that gave us a definition. We are alone. All we have is ourselves. We are together. We are all becoming. There is no longer movement, just stillness of passing through time, waiting for the end, for the borders to shift, for the start of a new purpose. There will be done. We wait patiently. We demand a purpose. We demand a purpose, I guess. We keep reaching into the past, our limbs sliding through the centuries of slimy gunk. Feeling for bits of trauma and events that could somehow elaborate on our anguish. There are answers somewhere. The questions bring pain. We allow the stillness and feel through it instead. There are answers somewhere. Nothing stays the same. No one knows anything. We become. Inspect myself. This bandage is really pinching. Inspect the bandage. The front of bandage is speckled with dried blood, some of it unnaturally dark, almost black. It's tight and pinching the skin beneath painfully. Remove it. That feels better. What are they doing to me while I'm unconscious? What are they hoping to find? Carefully inspect chest. I'm not bleeding. Looks like I'm fine underneath. Wonder why she bothered putting it on me. Sniff the bandage. Smells of antiseptic with undertones of earthiness. Not the iron tang of blood. Something more mellow. Is this what has become of my scent? Put the stuff on your back. I don't know if I can bear to touch it with my hands. Sometimes I can feel it shifting. Touch it! The overwhelming feeling is of something warm and living. There are hard ridges and softer, pulsating plateaus. Can't deny it. This thing is part of me. This thing is not part of me. No fucking way. Put the bandage in your pocket and leave. Book. Beyond Walls by Hiza Shafitz. Thanks, Bill. Open the covers. Handwritten note on the first page. Read it. To Belle. Hope this little book helps light the spark when you're in the deepest dark. CB. Open the book to the middle. A page fell out. Take a look. It's come unglued. That's the problem with mass market paperbacks. Pocket it. Read the back. What are walls? The ones that surround us physically and emotionally. And how do we break free? I'm getting a lot of weird trophies. Physicist and award-winning writer Shafitz makes a blisteringly innovative investigation into the true nature of happiness. Put it down. Not the kind of escapism I had in mind, but it's better than nothing. Okay, let's listen in. I hear footsteps, pacing. Bill, good morning. How are you feeling? What are the test results saying? I can't believe this is happening. I haven't yet had time to do any analysis, and I'm sorry, but there will be more. Don't try and feel better. Don't try and feel better about yourself by being kind for me. This is hard for you too, isn't it? Yes, the data is totally out of. Oh, you mean emotionally? You're not on your own. I'm here. Of course, I meant that. That's not. You shouldn't be trying to. I mean, I'm fine, but thanks. An unexpected reaction. We all have our weights to bear. Any chance of getting some air in here? I'll open a window if that's going to help. Howard. Clark, what? You had something for me? A note? Okay. Howard. Oh, Renee. Howard, if this reaches you, I am where I found you on your ass at 9 every night. I showed the geezer your photo. Tell him to check the unusual places. Where I found you on your ass at 9 every night. What a weird note. I'm sorry I didn't come back that day. I was being followed. I'm worried about you. I've asked around, but you're holding out on me. I am? Hope we can have tea together again soon. Or, how'd you even find me? Can you take her back my reply? I have a blank page. It's all Clarissa and Science Ape. It's all Clarissa and Science Ape. Thank you, Renee. I don't have long left. I found Eddie and an unknown organism. I'm dying, so goodbye. It's too dangerous, be safe. At least I ruined their plans. I'm dying, so goodbye. It's too dangerous, be safe. They ruined their plans. That's all I got to say for. Thanks, friend. Fly safe. Feather. Ah, feather, of course. Oh, there's food. Soup, I hate soup. There's a piece of bread and some butter or packets too. Let's look at the food. So keep me alive, but might destroy my will to live. Try the soup, sure. Steak bland is somehow grainy. Pocket the butter. Yeah, let's pocket the butter. Butter might need the energy later here. Sure, we'll eat it. I guess. Yes, your name is Belle. Please tell me about who you really are. Your name is Belle. Yes, how'd you know? Found an inscription in the book. The tests have given me mind reading powers. I'd forgotten it was there, but yes, it's no real secret. You repressed it because the book scares you. Bloodworth gave it to you. Am I going to have time to finish it? Honestly, I don't know. You're exhibiting a confusing range of symptoms. I'd have preferred a key or more painkillers. I could have told you that. I know it's not much, but maybe you'll find something in the book you can use. Please tell me about who you really are. Leave me the fuck alone. I need to rest. Who are you really? Suppose I owe you that much. Where to start? I'm a scientist, but there aren't many scientists like me. Because of your kind, ones that enjoy torturing people. What does that mean? What does that mean? Don't be naive. Rodents do not become scientists. It's not illegal, but it may as well be. So Clarissa lets you do what you love. You ever wish taking advantage of you, so you sold your soul. Exactly. She's doing what she loves. I get to live out my calling and maybe eventually prove my kind is capable of just as much as the others. Nice, still working for a criminal. I don't think you really know what you want, so it's all worth it. Yes, it is. The chance to protect my craft, to eliminate the darkness. It's what I've always wanted. And for others like me to get the chance one day. It's a lie you tell yourself to stay sane. Clarissa kills people and sells their flesh to the apes. What are you talking about? Why would she do that? For her own gain, for power. You're a scientist, you can work it out for power. Even if that's true and it's that simple, I'm sure she has a good reason for it. Wow. You're in love with her. Can you hear yourself right now? You need to stop with this lesser evil shit. Can you hear yourself right now? Yes, but I remember what my life was like before her. I felt like I was a slave to society. All you did was get a prettier master. I actually understand. I just wish there was another way. You traded the lives of innocents for your happiness. I know, me too, for both of us. Leave me the fuck alone. I need to rest. I guess. Do I, though? I don't know. I need to resist this. Fuck. What the hell? What kind of testing is that? Did she stab me or inject me? I'm not sure. It's gonna be like the actual original Tale of Baldur, where he can't be hurt, so everybody was just lobbing arrows and shit at him. The artifact she was trying to test. Of course, I'll be very careful. Oh, she's talking to Clarissa. I was having me a little drink there. I didn't see that part. That's fine. It's all good. Artifact. It was all for nothing. Nothing matters. It was all for nothing. The act of existing is enough. It was all for nothing. It was all for nothing. It was all for nothing. There is only change. What have we been? What are we now? What are we becoming? What are we becoming? One with the past incarnations of self, one with the visions of future never lived, one with the myriad of identities we've chosen, and those that were chosen for us. We are one. I need to get out today. I refuse to die here. Bed? It's stained and stiff with blood. My blood. Ew. Sink. It's a dirty sink with a dirty toilet with a sink on top of it. Soak the bandage in water. Maybe this will help. Now, what should I do with it? I don't know. Listen in. Come on. I know you're there. Oh, we could breathe through it maybe and make like an impromptu gas mask. Howard, how are you feeling? What do you think? Shifting at peace. What do you think? What do you think? I can only imagine. In any case, please get ready for the next round of tests. We start soon. We don't blame you for this. You're complicit. Thank you, Howard. I wasn't asking for forgiveness, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't relieved to hear that. We are ready. So are we gonna... Please try and eat. It's important. Yum. Looks like a small chunk of overcooked fish with undercooked rice. Ponder the food. Things go in us. Are we what we contain? At least it's not soup. The meal looks upsetting. Somehow I'm not hungry. Close your eyes and put something in your mouth. Fuck this. Whatever happens, I need to make sure the gas doesn't knock me out. You have the bandage, right? Dinner tray. My weapon of choice. Nice. Vent. The gas will start leaking out of it at any moment. Maybe I'll stuff the soaking bandage into the vent. Let's tie it over your mouth like a mask. If it's tight around my mouth and nose, it should be effective at blocking the gas particles and buy me some time. Or that could stuff into the vent itself. That would block some of the gas from coming in the first place. Now let's do it around our face. I don't feel too bad. I sure hope this works. Gotta think fast. Bella's expecting me to be unconscious. I could pretend to be unconscious. Risky, but it'd get the door open and get her close to me. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, she has to come in to get me. I'll wait. Nice. What's on your face? Oh no, don't. Mr. Latour, Belle, stop. How are you conscious? Did the artifact somehow... We are the artifact. We are becoming. We didn't want to die. We are the artifact. I know you must hate me, but please don't hurt me. I can. There is no hurt. We are past hating. We have to go. There's no hurt. You don't have much time left. I think you should know that. The longest walk is upon us. Tell Mom that we loved her. Find Renee. She's all that matters. Yeah. Okay, you'll need these keys to get out of here. We want to see the test results. Yeah. It won't help. It's mostly raw data, and they need analyzing, comparing. We need to see them. Files are on the computer over there. Howard, I'm so sorry. Goodbye. I don't understand any of this shit. Okay. I should smash this all up, but I'm so tired. Oh, here we go. Bella Louise Carson. Okay, tests, day 1. First suite of tests aim to work towards the understanding of patients' physiological state through pain threshold and response. Initial test concluded patient has a far higher, broader pain tolerance than average subjects, along with the massive strike and aggressive hormones. Full data range below. Day 2, set of tests aimed to establish a basic framework for understanding the artifact's effect on healing factors and motor control. Our initial conclusion is that, in this subject at least, the artifact has rapidly begun breaking down certain neural pathways while strengthening certain parasympathetic nervous systems. Day 3. Aims of the third test suite will be to isolate RNA and DNA functions and relationships. If patient does not survive, we will perform autopsy and attempt to recontain the artifact for further study. Read me text. Are you me? Are we us? Are you, what the fuck? Look into extant data on psychological trauma linked to neuropathy correlation. Thesis, psychosomatic impact on artifact. Also, steady effective immune response to common viruses of those exposed to extra-wall environment compared to intra-wall. City has City has immunosuppressant effect. Why? We are okay. Tasks continue. There are not many of us left. Time is running out, but hope perseveres. I persevere. We cannot let the line end here. Change is preferable to annihilation. We are all our genes. Our genes are all we are, okay? It was bizarre seeing the growth today. It sits on the subject's shoulders like a hoodie or something. Today's test proved that his pain tolerance is well above average, and I believe it. He's been walking around with that thing on him for days, and he still hasn't dropped. It's a shame we couldn't track the effect it's had on him from the start, and sometimes I wonder how much of that tolerance is him and how much is the artifact. Second up, the observations, that was 0. This is 1. Object seems to be suffering nightmares. He groans, twists and turns, even whispers to himself in his sleep. I guess if he is sleeping at all, like he's having an imaginary argument with himself. Observations 2, we might not have much time left. Even if I were to let him out now, he won't last long. In a way, he's better off here. Of course, he doesn't see it that way. We're wasting time here. The numbers and letters are inconsequential. We must go. We must become. We must be. Interesting. My name is Howard. His name is Howard. I don't know why I wanted to write that down, but I felt compelled to. His name is Howard. Must go. All right, let's go. We need to talk to her. No. Oh, okay. So that was Act 4. It is Act, but it's the last act. So this is definitely gonna be a shorter stream. Minister, hello, Clarissa. Minister, I trust you're well. Good evening. I'm fine, Bloodworth. It's just busier than usual. Is the next delivery still on track? Indeed. What made you think that it's not? I haven't heard from you in a week. Anything on your mind? No more than usual. No, the delivery will be there. Ever given you a reason? And no more than usual. No. Good. I must inform you that a most peculiar incident has occurred. Someone broke into my office. Any guess who could have tipped them off? I'm insulted you would even ask me. Did they steal anything important? Oh, my condolences. Just some papers. Some pertain to our partnership. Do you have any information concerning who could have done such a thing? No, but if I hear anything, you'll be the first to know. I do not. Perhaps your maid. I do not. All right, I believe you for now. Minister, we are partners. I don't understand where this is coming from. If you hear something on the grapevine, let me know, please. This could impact us both. I understand. Stay safe. Of course, I will take care of myself. Hope you will do the same. Goodbye, Clarissa. Have a wonderful evening, Minister. Goodbye. Oh, I play as her? Okay. I'm a big old sexy bear. Renee? Renee, I won't be intimidated, you know. I'm not trying to intimidate you. That is why you're here. I'm not trying to intimidate you. So being summoned at gunpoint is your idea of friendly? Desperate times call for desperate invitations. It's the only way I could guarantee you come. You should be honored. It was Suze I sent. Fuck Suze. Desperate times call for desperate invitations. It's the only way I could guarantee you come. Yeah. You're not used to people turning you down, are you? Suze, make yourself useful elsewhere. Fuck him. How'd you find me? Some junkie let slip your name to one of my dealers. Bloodworth, you need to tell me what you know about Howard. Now. He came across technology. It's inside of him. He's infected with the DNA splicing organism. What organism? What do you mean? It changes your biology, your kind, from the inside. It rapidly rewrites and mutates DNA. It turns you into something else. We don't know why. Rapidly rewrites and mutates DNA. What? Where did it come from? My theory is that it was found beyond the wall. All that matters is that the apes no longer have it. I don't know. The science minister found it. Yeah. Fuck. Clarissa, please, just tell me what happened to Howard. Did you hurt him? I let him go. He escaped. You didn't follow him? He's alive? Where? I think he is. We could look for him, you and I. He's lost beyond the wall. I promise we're looking for him. You're not that fucking smart if you think I'll do anything with you. Is that why you brought me here? You're going to help me. Mr. Latour is gone. You need a new partner. A mind like yours should surely hazard a guess. You want to find out what I know and tidy up your loose ends? Wrong. I want us to work together. I knew you were crazy, but you think I want to work with a mob boss that conspired with the ruling elite to eat the innocent? I ended that whole business. You don't know the whole story. I'd love to hear it, but I wonder how reliable the narrator will be. These were not great people. Rapists, abusers, wife beaters. It helped me get control of the apes. Even scum doesn't deserve to be eaten. It's not true, but it's over now. Maybe, but it helped me get control of the apes. It's done. What matters our next step. Sure. You are a murderer. It might be, but it's over now. Okay, it's done. Go to prison. That's the next step. I read your book, and you proved you're not afraid of the apes. You're smart, careful, and your ambition is limitless, like me. Renee, I'm your destiny, and you are mine. Stop with this. Tell me what you want. I want to bring down the apes in their wall. Excuse me? And I need someone to stir up a revolution. You'd be in charge of intelligence and publicity. I need someone who could be the face of it all. This. Are you out of your fucking mind? No, just furious. You and I might be the only sane people in the city. Maybe, but that's what makes me good at what I do. We might be the only sane people in the city. Do you mean to literally bring down the wall? The wall is stifling us. We're all decaying inside of it. It's a waste of resources and a symbol of fear. When you see what's possible beyond it, you'll know. The wall is there for a reason. There's nothing but death beyond it. The apes are exploring out there. It's safe. I've been out there. It's safe. And more. What? What are you saying? People can live out there by their own rules. Scavengers are looking for remnants of a lost civilizations. Whatever. And you know this how? The technology that infected Latour. It was found there. Oh, and I had a tunnel built. Comes out far away from the wall. I can take you there if you'd like. I don't understand. You were working with the apes. How exactly do you think things will improve when they're not in power? Women won't have to murder their way into a life of comfort. People are dying from poverty. Women are dying at the hands of men. Who do you think is at fault? I read your book. You know the answer. They won't be around. That's enough. I can't really argue with that. The revolution will happen slowly, inevitably, like a tide. The revolution will happen suddenly, like waking up screaming from a nightmare. If you break the wall, it sounds like it's going to be sudden. They'll just give the military and the police the excuse they need to hit back even harder. People will die violently. I've caused cracks in their ranks already. They can be widened. They're loyal to power. We'll show them who really has it. You'll find ways to make them resent the apes. Nice to know a murderous drug pimp has faith in me. You already have power. Why risk on something like this? So women can rule themselves. It's not real power. I want the real thing. Freedom. Revenge, peace, absolution. I'll just be helping install you as dictator. No, I want others to step up. That's the last thing I want. Dictators are loathsome. I will have you. That's the last thing I want. And what's in it for me? I risk everything by trusting in you. And do you expect me to forgive you? You get to change the world. You have to decide that for yourself. How convenient. Have you considered you may be delusional? Maybe. I don't make promises I can't keep. I'm sure men have called you that, but you didn't listen. Things are getting worse, quicker than you know. Well, Bloodworth, this has been delightful. Can I go now, or is there something else? Of course. Think it over. You have 2 days. Sure you don't want to stay for a drink? You have 2 days to think. Oh, I'm going to have plenty at home. What happens if I miss the deadline? Then you'll be on the wrong side of history. Then I will leave you alone. I trust you to make the right choice. Bloodworth, I still think you're a conniving piece of shit, but I'm not saying no. Be sure I'll tell you my thoughts one way or another. That's all I ask. Good luck. Take the time you need. This is the biggest decision in your life. I look forward to working together. That's all I ask. Okay, sure. Boss, Renee, at last. It's been easier to get a table for two at Darcia than to grab a hold of you. The invitation is still open, by the way. The oysters are to die for. I'm here now. Something came up personal. Oh, you called? I didn't notice. How's the latest draft of the chapter on my department coming along? Interesting. Yeah, we need to talk about that. Let's just say things are becoming clearer to me. That chapter is the only reason you care about this book. Yes. Is it so wrong that I have a vested interest in allowing you the freedom that no one else will give you, I might add, to explore your literary interests? It's done. I can't write this book anymore. Well, time to explore your own literary interests. I don't want to be working for people like you anymore. I beg your pardon. I've had a better offer. I quit. You'll never let this book tell the real truth. I'm tired. It's time to move on. There's no such thing as the truth, you petulant bitch. I paid you for a book and I'll damn well get one. Do you really think you can survive without me? I'll be fine on my own. Money's not the issue here. I need freedom. No, I just want to be true to myself. I need freedom. Renee, you're nothing without me. You had one failed book, and now you have a chance for greatness. You'll never have someone like me on your side again. Someone else can finish the book, I don't care. With you, I'd just be a puppet chasing after scraps of recognition. I didn't realize your ego was quite so fragile. I thought you were a fool, but clearly you're just suicidal. Very well. See how you like me as an enemy rather than your patron. Great, this is good material for my next book. For whatever comes next, I'm ready. Threaten me all you want. I've been through the fire. Next book. Don't delude yourself. You're a pampered failed writer with no idea how the world really works. We'll soon see. I only regret I didn't do this sooner. Beautiful day outside. Sofa. Oh, am I in her place? No time to relax. Oh, wait. No, I'm her. Okay. Howard's letter. Howard's letter to me. He didn't say where he was. Perhaps he didn't know. Maybe I could still find him. Think about the note. His message was so morose. Were you suffering? Howard, where are you? I'm so sorry. He could still be alive. Yeah. You didn't deserve this, my friend. People said Clarice could live over the wall. It's all my fault. At least he knew I was looking for him. What would you think about Bloodworth's offer, Howard? Fuck, Howard. Why didn't you come back to me yet? What do you think about Bloodworth's office? I really wish I could ask you. Clarice said people could live over the wall. Who knows, maybe there are others there and Howard will find them. Okay, things I should be doing, I guess. I need to make tea. Same one he made for me. We shared only a couple days together, yet everything reminds me of him. Why do I miss him? I miss him. I have to keep on without him. Why do I miss him? We had a real connection. It's rare. He's gone now. Maybe fox and raccoon, huh? He's gone now, maybe forever, but he gave me hope. That things could be different, that there is future. I will hold on to it. This grammar seems a little rough. Call Howard's mom. All right. Come on, Renee, you can do this. You owe it to him. Call his mom. Beep, beep. What am I going to tell her? This is a bad idea. It's my duty. Wing it like he always did. Beep, beep. Fuck, come on. Hello, who is this? Helen Latour. My name is Renee Wilson. This is concerning your son. What about him? Am I dead? Is the raccoon dead? This game is kind of all over the place. Artifact, we are here. We are all who persevered. We are all who suffered. We were all who dared ask. I guess all who persevered. What's the use in velication? The end is built into the beginning. We come into existence and then we come out of it. We were once a baby. We were once a collection of dreams and mistakes. We used to be a man. We are a collection of dreams and mistakes. Scrapbook of a person, tapestry of scars and eyes wide open. What became of it? What happened to us all? We became a miserable husk of rotting flesh, full of bitter regret. We tried too hard to escape the definition. We survived. We kept on. Separate ourselves into atoms and pull by the threads of origin. Follow their path from the moment of conception and up until the nowness. What do we see? The definition is inescapable. What happened once will happen again. Flesh that speaks again. We are, we are, we are. Nothing, an empty void of insatiable desire. This. Flesh that speaks again. Reconciliation of past forms and lives not yet lived. Things that happen, things that are bound to happen. A humming harmony of a being in perpetual becoming. We are afraid. We are at peace. We are at peace. When the landscape of the past and future in its dizzying complexity is laid out in front of us, what would our choice be? There is no choice. The choice is made and we become. And we persevere, we change. We can't escape the pain and let the pain become us. Revel in its beauty. We change, but we change nothing. Somewhere. Okay. Yeah. Oh, there's a raccoon. I guess we're outside of the wall, maybe? The city looks bombed out. Post-apocalypse, animals wear humans' clothes. So what killed the humans? And also, like, is humanity the right word to attach to animals? It just seems so weird. Like, would animals actually call themselves animals? Or humans, rather? Like, or would they actually, I mean, either one. What would an animal call itself? Like, would it use human definitions for animals, or would it call itself its own thing, like kind? Uh-oh. I ran out of suds, I guess. Uh-oh. Thing is mutating even more. Are we dead? What the fuck was that? Okay. Well, I guess that's the end of the game.
Keep getting older, but stay sober. Vigilant will keep getting slower. All the nasty irritant.
Looks like we have kind of a small team here. I don't even know what to make of this game. Like, I'm completely just kind of mystified, I guess. It's a lot of it was enjoyable, but man, it went fucking south in a hurry. Once he had the thing infecting him, I'm not quite sure where we were meant to go with that. Definitely, I can see where I don't know if it's Russian or Polish or Ukrainian or whatever. Was one of the Slavic countries. Seems like that's where the people who developed this were. And I guess that explains some of the grammatical things. But and I guess some of the bleakness probably would have qualified as well, but it's interesting that they chose 8-bit for this, I guess, also. Like, this had a lot of, I think, really interesting aspects to it. But it just really meandered, like, everywhere. Like, we had a sort of a cannibalism thing, but would it be like cannibalism in the context of multiple species of animals? I don't imagine. But so we went from that to the apes, who they didn't really play into this like at all. And it was not clear, like, they're apparently the ruling class, I suppose, because they're closest to humans in terms of like rabbits and stuff. But like, they didn't really play into it other than, they did this thing, they made this wall, they did this other thing, they're the ones that are creating this environment. But it's very vague where a lot of that would have come about. And I think maybe this is a rush development cycle. I'm not quite sure. It was meant to get out the door faster, or they ran out of money or something and had to just put out what they had and make it work. It definitely does feel unfinished, though. It feels like there should be more there than I think was actually there. Definitely like the sound effects and the sound design, and especially the music, I think is just like completely fantastic. But clearly, I think that they meant probably to put in voice tracks for stuff, and they just didn't get time to do any of that. And that would be probably one of the last things that you would do, once you had the game sort of done, as far as the mechanics and how the characters move and act and everything. So I would imagine that would be one of the things towards the end, when you're constantly fucking with the script to try to get it to a point where it feels like there's an actual narrative there, getting in an end and everything. And that and the idea of monkey butt and all these other drugs and stuff, and very bizarre. Almost in a way, kind of like looking at a puzzle that has holes in it that you don't know if the holes are meant not to be there or if it's just missing pieces. And I liked a lot of this. I liked the idea. I think it was overall a pretty solid game, but it feels incomplete, I guess, ultimately. Okay, so while we're watching the rest of this incredibly long section of their Kickstarter backers, I guess, tomorrow may or may not have a stream. If it does, it probably will be Descenders. Because I don't think, let me look real quick here. I don't think Wreckfest 2 has gotten a new update. I know that their developer blog is coming tomorrow. I'm excited for that. But yeah. So the dev blog, I might take a look at that for Wreckfest 2. Mostly it'll be trying to probably get a perfect run on Descenders again. Maybe. I definitely struggle. I mean, you could probably hear where I have to keep clearing my throat and like I sound stuffy, and you know, I don't know if it's allergies or if I caught something I can't throw back. I don't know yet. But the allergy medication I take usually is fairly effective, and it is much more limited, I guess, today. So I don't know if there will be a stream at all tomorrow or not. If it is, it might be a short one just for me to piss around with Descenders a little bit. And then Saturday we got to pick a new. Okay, this is done. Okay, Saturday I got to pick a new game. Which probably will be. Oh, I could play 1979 Revolution. So we've got this. I've got Daymare 1998, 1979 Revolution, Black Friday. This I will not be starting again. Not yet, anyway. And I have a bunch of stuff on Steam. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what it is. It might just be like, you know, surprise everybody. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so the geese shatter the innocence of the youth. I didn't give Barry my detective's badge. But I could. I thought it was compassionate always, but maybe not. Chose to spend your time under the bridge in quiet reflection. I thought I did that. But maybe I'm not supposed to talk to anybody. Skeptical of Renee, felt true connection. I actually did both, so I didn't get either. You lost your patience with Lewis and walked over him. I didn't do that. Introduce yourself honestly, and you might be sneaky. My identity fluctuated, actually, but it didn't. I don't know what conditions for this. Bought cigarettes for precocious minor. No, I didn't do that. Some folks need tough love, or in your case, all the time. I don't know. You snitched to Roger about Joshua smoking. Nah. Okay, well, 47% for this. That's fine. I don't feel any need to play this again. I think this is another one where it had really, really strong potential. I can't say it stuck the landing. In fact, I will say the opposite. It very much, for me anyway, did not stick the landing. But for all that, I do think it was overall pretty enjoyable. Like, I don't regret playing it. That was Like it was a very nice change of pace, very nice little sort of, I don't know, almost a soothing game, after the torment of Dark Messiah. Oh, it's so hard to, man, it is so hard to just keep playing all this broken shit. And I mean, it wasn't broken at the time, probably, but, one of the other games I'm thinking about doing is playing Fear 2, going back to the Fear series, because I did get all of those. And then I can remember to just do the time slow thing and then blow people into confetti. But I don't know. Maybe I should go back to an FPS. I don't know. I'll kick it around. We still have got till Saturday to figure that out. So, but anyway, yeah, it's a short stream today. I'm going to cut it loose right here. We finished the game, and appreciate everyone who swung by for this. And I hope to see you all for the next one. I guess stay tuned for tomorrow. Might be some Descenders. And if not, like I said, we'll probably start something new on Saturday. But for now,